Hey, this is Jeff Wick, editor of the Fayette County Record.
Wait a minute.
Hey, why are you staying?
Okay, you're going.
Record. Take 3. Hey, this is Jeff Wick, editor of the Fayette County Record newspaper, joined as always by Andy Balin, H.H. House. We're at the Gardenia Janssen Animal Shelter here in LaGrange, and we've got a copy of the new edition of the Fayette County Record, the presses. We're going to take this in there and try to keep any pets from using it as what pets
litter.
Use the newspaper for.
Don't go there.
You might be in the video.
No, Jeff, I don't want to be in the video.
This is Wendy and Ashley, and look, they've got some very special guests here.
This is Madison.
Madison and
Trip.
Trip. Oh, there.
Trying to reconnect. There we go.
Ladies, here is the first copy, hot off the presses, of the Fayette County Record. I was told that maybe we could trade this for some free puppies. Is that right? No.
with the coupon, yes.
Yeah, and thank you for mentioning that. On page 3 of today's paper, there's a coupon, free pet adoptions this Saturday only, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. What a deal. So we're going to go back a little later and see some of the pets that might be available for adoption. Hey, look who it is, Nikki Powell, director of the shelter. Say hi. Hello. But we were just about to chat about some of the headlines in the paper before we take a little tour of y'all's facility. Andy, you want to talk a little bit about, and Pancho, you want to talk a little bit about what people can find in this new edition?
Sure thing. Top of the front page today, there's a big fire on the east side of LaGrange Tuesday. Burned up a barn belonging to Solomon and Dominga Garcia. They lost a bunch of lumber, some tools, and some air compressor, and a bunch of other stuff. But fire department got out there and got it put out before it threatened any other structures. It was awfully close to their house, so thankfully their house wasn't damaged. There's also a rollover out on 71 yesterday morning. A couple of young ladies from the LaGrange area had some minor injuries, but believe they're going to be okay. Pancho, you got a story about some LaGrange High School students designing a prosthetic hand.
They designed it and they produced it. They made it with the printer, 3D printer that they have over at the high school. Pretty amazing story and interesting. So also some good news is folks, honor graduates and salutatorian and valedictorian at the local high schools.
Yeah, believe it or not, Fayetteville High School has their graduation ceremonies tonight. First of the county schools, and over the next 2 weeks, be a ton of graduations. So congratulations to all those graduates. Yeah, we got the honor grads in today's paper. All the graduates will be in a special section in Tuesday's paper.
A bunch of LaGrange Booster Club Athletic Banquet Awards are given out this week. I have a nice story about that play that we featured last week on first edition, Secret Garden, that was formed over at Casino Hall.
Big success.
And as we're on the eve of the election, ton of election ads and stuff in the paper as that marathon finally comes to a close. Ton of opinion things, but so you can find all this in this edition of the Fayette County Record. But how about we go and check out some of the cats and dogs here at the shelter? Anybody want to lead the way, or should we just go?
You go.
All right.
Come back here.
Cats or dogs first? We can hit the cats first.
Okay.
So not very many cats at the moment, huh? Oh, but look at these guys. Oh my God.
Where's that little cat?
Right.
Oh, that is a cute cat.
So on average, Ashley, how many cats do y'all typically have here?
In this room, around this time, is normally just about half full.
Half full, okay.
But we have been hit with a severe upper respiratory infection. And it can hurt a cat pretty bad.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Aww.
Those two have been bottle fed since 2 weeks old, and I just brought them back this week.
Wow.
So cute.
And so y'all, during y'all's operating hours, people can come in here and play with the cats and
Yes.
try to socialize with them and
Yes.
see if they're a good match.
Oh, absolutely. And we allow people to bring their own animals
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh, that's a good idea. It's good.
Oh, and so actually, you were saying something about the socialization yards.
Yes, we have 3 yards that we designate that we allow people to bring their own pets or their families, and they can get to know the young
Wow.
here.
Oh, that's
Just to
awesome.
make sure that they get to know them really well. This is our washroom, where we give dash and we do our laundry and wash dishes. We go to the dog kennel.
All right, to the dogs. Let's see. Where's yeah, oh, okay.
You gonna open
All right,
that?
yeah, Wendy said we'll start on this row over here. So how many dogs do you guys currently have here now?
I know we have over 35.
Over 35.
Hi. Hello. Aw.
Can any of these
Oh, pretty. Aw.
so what kind of dog is Riley?
He is a chocolate lab cross.
Wow. It looks
Yeah.
pretty young, right?
She
It's
is
still
very
young.
Hi,
young.
Riley.
She
Hey.
gets along very well with other dogs. She's great with kids. She's really gentle. Doesn't jump very much. She'd do really good in a big family with little kids. I think she'd do really well.
Oh my gosh. And seriously, people could come by with that coupon and adopt her for free on Saturday.
For free, and that will include getting her spayed and all her shots, warning her. She'll get her rabies vaccine, we'll flea treat her and everything. So
Amazing. What about some of the other guys here, guys or gals?
let's see. We have a lot of puppies. We have a big variety of animals. We have 29 dogs right now.
Wow.
So there's several dogs. Probably one that will fit not anybody's lifestyle this time. We have a big variety. So
There's Molly right here, and
this is Penelope.
Penelope.
Penelope is a terrier cross. She's very gentle.
Oh.
Very gentle. Very
Yeah, look
quiet.
at that.
Let's go look at some of the puppies.
Come on down. I'll show you the rest. We keep our puppies in run through so that they can go from one side to the other.
Aww. Oh, hi there.
Sister and brother here. These are some lab cross puppies. About 8
Aww.
weeks old. Not sure exactly what they're crossed with, but the mother was a lab. Everybody behind you is jealous.
Yes.
So is this about average numbers of dogs you'll have, or a little higher, lower?
This is about average. Yeah, we try to keep every control. We'll contact some rescue group and try to free up a kennel for another dog to come in. We have others like that.
Oh, sure.
In the back outside here, we usually keep our dogs that are a little more aggressive so that they can rotate in the yard. We have several very large dogs that they rotate. So these dogs would prefer to be an only dog. So we have a husky, a catahoula, a three-legged pit bull. This is Cleo.
Oh, hi,
She's absolutely
Cleo.
darling. Can I take
What? Tell me what I did.
Your rotation lock is it is.
a guardian angel?
Fix it.
It's
Can you fix it?
Brings in surrender.
Can you go in there and interact with them?
It's kind of going.
All right, well, we are going to play with these animals a little more. But again, thank you so much for reading the Fayette County Record. Please, please, please come out here to the shelter on Saturday if you're considering adopting a pet. And not just Saturday, but throughout the year. And one thing we didn't talk about actually, this is a great place for kids and anybody really to volunteer, right? Talk about that.
We do have a really good volunteer program. During the summer, we have a lot of middle school and high school kids who come to volunteer. They get NHS hours, Girl Scouts hours, just about anything that they need.
So they could just call the shelter if they're interested in doing it. All right. Wonderful. Well, hey, thank y'all so much for having us, and thank y'all for this great facility y'all have here. The pets of Fayette County are truly blessed, and come down here and find a new friend this weekend. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.